Right, as you can see, all this damp around here, and it's basically because things are going on the radiator damp, and there's no ventilation here because the house is so well insulated. So the plan today, I've gone to Securehome down the road. You can find them on the net, and I bought these. They're called Trickle vents. They're not cheap, they're 15 quid each, but they come with all the fixings and screws and everything. And the guy there, my mate Nige, explained to me what I've got to do to fit them. Basically, I've had to mark the centre point, which is there, and come 10mm either side of the centre point, and then drill a series of 10mm holes that stop 10mm from the ends. So you've got a chain of holes going right through from the inside to the outside. On the inside you fit this, which is a flap, which stops air so you can actually seal them when you want them sealed. When they're open they allow ventilation. So the cold blowy day you can have them shut, but then normally on close. And that goes on the outside then. It's got vents underneath to allow air through, but wind then doesn't come through because it's got to change direction too many times. So you just get a trickle of air, which is why they're called trickle vents. Right, so draw a straight line across the centre of the window, and this is either going to fuck my window up or it's going to work. I think I'm far enough away from the glass. Right, so one skin. Right, let's out the other side. Which is good, so I've had to go for four skins then. A bit like a knob, innit? Foreskin. Right, so you see what I'm doing. So I'll put the video back on now when I'm coming towards the end. Right, on. Right. Most rooms upstairs, this room is okay, but the other rooms have been getting damp blooms around the place because of condensation. They've had all the walls insulated and the attic's been insulated, so air isn't escaping anywhere. So the rooms are warm. You need a bit of ventilation, so what I've got is I bought off my mate Nige in Securehome. You find them online. They're a good company to deal with. They make all UPVC stuff in-house. Some trickle vents. And they come in a full kit. Get the inside, outside, you get the stainless steel screws, and you get the covers for the ends. Okay, there's a bit of damp there, looks it. She's cleaning off. Bit of mould. So bleach spray will clean that off, but air ventilation will stop it all happening. So what I've done here now is I've marked this with masking tape so that the pencil shows up. This masking tape here is to stop the drill chuck marking the plastic, and I've been drilling out the holes. The drill does move masking tape when you're drilling, right? But once you've gone so far, you can take it off. I've drilled all the way through at the moment. They just mark, and I'm not 100% straight because it's not important, because I'm going to zip it out in a bit with the drill bit to make it like a chain hole. Right, got that there. If I just pick one I've already done, go through the first skin, middle skins. See where the drill just touched that there now? If it wasn't masking tape, it would have marked the plastic. Right, I'll drill another one next door. Right, now if I tilt the drill carefully, you don't snap the drill bit, you go gently to the left and to the right. If you look, that's turned into a slot now. Do you have to go that close to see it or?
Yeah, you can't see it otherwise.
Alright, and I'm going to do it all the way along here, gap in the middle and all the way along there. Then the trickle vent will fit over it. And I'll open and close, let air in and out. So I'm going to drill right through to the outside the window. I mean, it's only thin here, so I suppose I am weakening the window slightly, but it doesn't make much difference. It's never going to break. Right, so I may as well come back to it now once I've drilled a few of them out. My assistant has abandoned me again, but anyway, you can see here, look, I've joined them all together in a slot. I've got a file here now. This file serves two purposes. It pushes all the swarf, plastic swarf out, but also it's very difficult to do actually when holding the camera. Smooth it all up and give it a small few curls. It hasn't got to be perfect, it's all hidden, but you know, you do any arms to make it look like neat, that's it, but more professional. Anyway, I'll come back to that in a second now when I finished it, because it's awkward holding the file and doing it. Hold the camera, not the file I meant then earlier. Right, this can come off. See, that's looking a lot better now, those slots, right? What happens next? That there will sit on there, and if you position it right, it will hide all of those 10mm holes. Just needs to be screwed on then, which I'll do next. As you can see, that's now fitted. There's a little flap there, right, and that vents it. You can obviously see my drill holes. The reason I left that piece in the middle there is just to maintain some of the strength in the window. That's like bent there. Right, that's better. Right, so that's looking good, and you can feel there now. Small amount of air. It's not enough to make the room go cold, but it's just enough to stop any condensation. So the next job is to shift all my toes, clean up all this swarf, and clean that off. Right. Right, you can see that daylight. Right, as you can see now, I've put the end caps on, and clean my mess, a little bit on the glass. So now I've got this stuff, Dettol mold and mildew remover. Other sprays are available. So I just go, you've got to watch, it does lighten the paint, but I mean I'd rather lighten paint than mold. Spray it on. Give it a couple of seconds and just wipe it off. There's not that much bleach in it, so I mean it won't burn your fingers, but obviously to wash your hands thoroughly after using it. Right, you want to get as much off as you can, but it will finish off what you leave and take all the mold away. How that is. Bah! And Leah's coming in! Don't you touch anything on there, will you? No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Yeah, couldn't grab one because I got bleach on my hands. Leah wants to play with Daddy's tools and bits for fixing things. But what I got left now is to put this on the outside. That involves climbing out my roof, and it's a bit dark for that. So that's a job tomorrow morning, and then I can brush the swath off the glass and no doubt on the windowsill outside at the same time. I mean, that's all 4 windows done. So I'm happy with that. Job done, as they say. Hello Leah. What's Daddy doing? Brushing the roof down while I leave, isn't he? What am I doing there? Snapping the branches off the trees, Robert. The ones that are around.
Daddy, what does that mean?
Hello Leah.
Go.
You have to see it.
Trickle vents done, look. That hole doesn't suck up from it.